everyone, welcome back to our channel. So it's 9 in the evening right now, and I was just looking for the pictures of my family, and also I miss Christian so much. So I would just like to share our simple life also in our hometown in Bantayan, Cebu, Philippines. I am just thinking that maybe some of you are also interested, because this is where I grew up, and also Arnel. So this is our simple life in our hometown. So these are our parents, our father and mother. I miss them so much already. This is our mother harvesting fruits in our backyard. She is a very industrious woman also, and she loves planting also vegetables. And during Sunday, she's always present in our small church in our hometown, and one of her happiness is to teach the small kids in church about the Bible. That is really one of her happiness. She's a very simple mother, but she's the best. And then our father also is very industrious. He plow field for our corn, and they also raise animals. This is Arnel with our two nieces, the daughter Zaira, the daughter of our older sister, and Zoe is the daughter of our third sibling, Darrell. And Zaira, it's funny because Zaira has a pet which is a goat. she feed that with the milk in the bottle when the goat is still very small. And then some cows, and this is our surroundings there. That's the vegetables, the beans planted by my mother. Sometimes she can sell her harvest to neighbors. And my father plowing the field to plant corn. But we don't, it's very sad, we don't own that field. That is owned by one of the richest people in our small hometown there, and they just give a share for their harvest. We are actually six siblings, and our oldest brother is in Malaysia, and the other one is in Taiwan as an overseas Filipino worker, and my two sisters is in Manila. They are working in a production company. And this field, that's Zaira with our little neighbor. Zaira, they are planting okra seeds according to my mother. And that cornfield, it has so many stories there. When we were still young, that's where I learned to plant the corn at a very young age. But we are very thankful to our parents for raising us in that kind of life, because it's a very, very beautiful life, living in the province, experiencing all the nature, the farm life, raising goats, chickens, cows, and planting corn in the cornfield. And so for me it's a very good life, although its life is so difficult way back then. But when we grow up, all of us we grew up very responsible in life, and we think that there is nothing that we cannot conquer when talking about life. struggles and challenges. This picture is actually was taken before Arnel. I mean, when Arnel arrived in our hometown after working from Cebu City, and he had a good bonding with our niece Zaira. Zaira is actually now living with my parents because her mother is working, and but it's very good that she is living with the kind of life that we had before, the simple life, because I'm sure she will learn a lot. And I am pretty sure that she will grow up as a very good girl. And also my parents, her grandparents, are also taking care of her and disciplining her. And so yeah, this sea is actually not so far from our house, and it has so many stories also there. When we were young, we used to collect seashells, and we even go fishing with my mother using a net, so that we have something, we have a dish on our table. And this place is very abundant with seashells actually before, and now I don't know, but fishermen always catch fish there. And in fact, some of my relatives on my mother's side are fishermen on this area. Our hometown is actually very abundant with seafoods, shells, different kinds of shells and fish, and especially it's very well known for the dried fish in the Central Visayas. Sometimes seashells are for free, but very often you need to buy also from the market, but they are always fresh. One thing that I missed, this is one of the things that I really missed in our hometown also. I missed eating seashells, especially the scallops. This one, we call this fish danget. It's very famous and abundant also in our hometown. And then these are our parents and Zaira, our niece. They're eating in a very simple setting in our house, outside our house, with the cornfield as their background. But they look so happy, and I'm pretty sure they miss already their kids. So I wish that someday the pandemic will be over. I mean soon. I hope it will be over and we can have our family reunion again. We miss our parents so much. So that's all. That's our simple life in our hometown.